A piano stood in the corner of the room, its keys seemingly untouched for years. Yet, a haunting melody filled the air, each note carrying a poignant sadness that tugged at my heartstrings. A draft sent a chill through the corridor, and a door creaked open on its own, revealing a room bathed in an ethereal glow. The light danced and flickered as if guided by unseen hands, illuminating forgotten relics of lives once lived. A portrait hung crooked on the wall, its subject's eyes following my every move with an unsettling intensity. The painted gaze seemed to penetrate through time itself, as if the subject's soul still lingered within the mansion's walls. As I ventured further, whispers seemed to fill the air, soft and indistinct, like distant conversations just beyond the threshold of hearing. The very walls seemed to hold the memories of the mansion's former occupants, their stories waiting to be unraveled. The mansion's windows were like vacant eyes, staring out into the night with a hollow emptiness that sent a shiver down my spine. The wind whispered through broken panes, carrying with it an uncanny melody that seemed to echo with the mansion's secrets. The moon cast an eerie glow on the desolate landscape as I stood before the looming silhouette of the abandoned mansion. Its decaying grandeur spoke of a time long past, while the air was heavy with an unsettling stillness. I hesitated at the entrance, my footsteps echoing through the grand foyer. The air was thick with dust and decay, as if the mansion itself held its breath, waiting to reveal its mysteries to whoever dared to venture within. Cobwebs clung to every corner, their silken threads a testament to the passage of time. The flickering candlelight I carried seemed feeble against the encroaching darkness, casting dancing shadows that played tricks on my imagination. The mansion itself seemed to sigh, as if the weight of centuries had been lifted. The atmosphere shifted, and a warmth replaced the cold, a testament to the bond forged between the living and the departed. As I stepped back into the moonlit night, the mansion's windows now held a glimmer of life, as if grateful for the connection made. The wind carried a gentle breeze, and I walked away with a sense of awe and wonder at the mysteries of the unseen world. Images flashed before my mind's eye, celebrations, heartaches, and an untimely end that had left its spirit bound to the mansion. Its story was one of tragedy, a life cut short, and a soul condemned to wander. The figure reached out, and an icy grip closed around my wrist. Its touch was like a surge of frigid memories flooding into me, each sensation an echo of the emotions it had experienced in its spectral existence. The figure's grip tightened, and its mournful gaze seemed to implore me to free it from its spectral chains. Its presence was both heartbreaking and terrifying, a reminder of the thin veil that separates the world of the living from the realm of the dead. Summoning my courage, I spoke words of empathy and release, hoping to offer solace to the tormented soul. A profound sense of peace radiated from the figure, its form gradually dissipating into the air as if ascending to a higher plane. A whisper grew louder, forming words that seemed to be a plea for release, a cry for salvation from a trapped soul. The air crackled with energy, and a chill crawled up my spine as if the very fabric of reality was shifting. A figure materialized in front of me, its form translucent, yet pulsating with an otherworldly intensity. Its eyes bore into mine, holding a weight of sorrow and longing that transcended the boundaries of the living.